Hello dear friends, once again, and this time speaking in English on this beautiful Tuesday. So this time I got a couple of questions from Malaysia and really thankful for it and much love towards Malaysia. I love Malaysia. I've been there. It's really amazing. Thank you. So these questions are about residence in Germany, and I'll read them and I'll answer them right away. The first question is, do they care about the year of graduation? Graduated a long time ago. I think I've worked with so many people who are like graduated years away, and it's not really a problem. You can't answer this question like simply, but we're gonna see something in these questions that I want to really address. So do they care about the year of graduation? Some people care, some people don't. What do you care about? The questions are like really outside directed, but I think there are some questions that you need to ask yourself. Some people are gonna care, some people are not gonna care. What do you want? So that's like my answer for the first question. But it's gonna be really interesting and fun to answer. No home country residency or prior deep experience in the specialty that you are interested in is a disadvantage and make the chances slim to be accepted. There are so many jobs in Germany, so the chances are going to be slim if you are aiming to this one job in this one hospital under this one specific professor. But if you're like really open to working anywhere, then no, you're gonna find the job. But again, what I'm seeing in this question is something else. You're doubting yourself already. There is no believing on yourself. I think you're gonna have to come again to your reasons. Why are you coming to Germany? Is it essential that it works? Because if it's essential that it works, then it's gonna work. But if you're like already looking for the causes, why are they gonna refuse you? Then they're gonna do it. So mentally, you're not in a winning position. You are like, you're already in a give up position. The questions are not really positively formed. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm sure that you're a very wonderful person, but you are doubting really on yourself. Germany needs doctors. There are jobs everywhere. You can start in simple jobs and you can go wherever you want to. I bet that you are not nearly as bad as you think you are, or as bad as I'm reading from these questions. You're probably one of the best, but you're doubting yourself too much. I doubted myself too, by the way, before I came here. This is like a whole nother story. But I do understand. That's why I'm picking it up, because it's used to be the way I thought. Gap year due to health is a problem. Once again, you have a gap year. Who is gonna know that this gap year was due to a health problem if you don't tell about it? I'm not trying to tell you to lie, but I'm just asking you this one thing. Who knows that you had a problem in this year? Nobody. Nobody. This is you sabotaging you. Nobody knows. Who the hell knows what you did in Malaysia? Nobody knows. Nobody knows that you didn't work. Nobody knows anything. You can say, I stayed and helped me. Nobody. Maybe they'll ask you in some interviews, but that's like 1,000 steps away. You still have to learn the language, you still have to do things. And then if you get to an interview and somebody asks you, well, you graduated 2011 and till 2012 you didn't work. What did you do in this year? Then you can say, I had some health issues. You don't have to tell them everything. No, you just tell what you want. You are the master of your life, of your decisions, of your things. And if they have a problem with it, then it's okay. Just go somewhere else. No problem. I hope you understand that this comes really from a loving place, I still do think that you are doubting yourself because you had some troubles in life. And who of us didn't have a trouble in life? Nobody's perfect. If some people have a problem with it, then these are the wrong people. Please understand that. What are the procedures and steps of applying for residency in Germany? So I'm not the person who I'm not the right person to talk about it because I find this process like really boring. But I know someone who makes it so simple. He's like so good. He's done it like for so many years and he's helped so many people. That's my friend, my good friend, and he's really a wonderful doctor and wonderful soul, Dr. Deepak Mishra. Du kannst, I'm gonna link it under this video and you can find his channel on YouTube, and he's done many videos telling you how to get to Germany, what are the steps that you have to do, and he's amazing. He keeps doing these workshops, like I think every 2 months or something like that. He does these workshops where he repeatedly tell you everything about the way. But you still need to be clear on your why. Because the road for someone like from Malaysia is not going to be that easy. The question is, what's your why? Are you going to be able to take the things that are not going to go right? Not everything going to go right. People not going to hug you like right away when they see you. But are you willing to fight for it? Are you willing to give everything for it? Is it like really important for you? And we're not just talking about Germany. Maybe you want to go like to USA or Australia or somewhere else. The real question is, these are like all, I've answered your questions because they're about Germany. But I think the big question that you need to ask yourself is, why do you want to go away? What's your why? Why you're leaving the place where you grow up when you know so many people? It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy in any other country. But why do you have to take these things and persevere? Why? If you're clear about it, then there is an answer to every question. If you're not clear about it, then you're going to give up on the way. And you're going to get up to the right point where you were before. And there's going to be like the evidence that you had it right all the way. You knew it, that they're not going to take you because you had a gap year for health problems. I know it. Boo-hoo. 9. No. So please, I hope that I wasn't really hard to you, but it really makes my heart bleed sometimes when I hear this sound of people who are doubting themselves, because I doubted myself enough. I thought so many times that I'm not enough and they're going to take me, and just to discover how good I am and how I was. Nobody else was undermining me. I was undermining myself all the time. And I was thinking whenever I did something good that it was just luck. It isn't luck. You just finished mid-school. You finished med school. You're a doctor. There's no luck about it. You worked hard. I bet that you are one of the really hardworking persons that you know. So, here you go. Much love to Malaysia, and I wish you all of the success and happiness in life that you need and want and deserve. Bye.